what do you see here? Well, we have pairs of lines. Now, all these pairs of lines show different properties. So, what exactly are we talking about? Well, as you can see, these two lines actually meet at a common point, while these two don't, even these two don't, and these two don't. But if I say that this and this have common properties, that is, all the three meet at a common point. Well, you will ask how? Well, let's see. Well, if you extend this line and if you extend this and this line, well, they meet here. So what do we see? We see that even these two pairs of lines actually meet at a point. So what do we see? Well, just like this pair of lines, even this and this pair have one thing in common, that is, they meet at a common point. While what about these two pairs? Well, these two do not meet even if you extend it infinitely on both the ends. So these type of lines which actually go and meet at a common point have a special name. So these points where these lines meet, if you name them, so we can say that point O here, point O here, and point O here are basically points of intersection of these lines. So this is a point of intersection, this is a point of intersection, and this is a point of intersection. Now, why are we calling these points of intersection? Well, because such lines which meet at a common point or meet when extended are called intersecting lines, and the point where they meet is called the point of intersection. So you see, all these lines, whether they are visibly intersecting or not, will always be called intersecting lines, because finally on extension they will meet at a point. So what is the special thing about these lines? Well, they eventually intersect or meet at a point, and that's why they are called intersecting lines. So once extended, they will go ahead and meet at a point which is the point of intersection. So what is this common point? Well, this common point is called point of intersection. So two intersecting lines or any number of intersecting lines meet at a common point which we call point of intersection. Now, apart from that, you saw two pairs which did not meet at all. So even after extending, these two pairs do not meet. So what are these? Well, these are non-intersecting lines. Now, what are non-intersecting lines? Well, two lines that do not meet at any point, even when they are extended. So in this case, as you can see, they are just running along each other. So however much you extend them, they will never meet. And this is an important property of non-intersecting lines. So can you tell me which of the following is a pair of intersecting lines? Is it pair A, is it pair B, or both? What do you think? Well, the answer is pair B. Why do I say so? Because it is very clear that it's not intersecting right now. But if we extend the line, then it actually intersects at this particular point. While in this case, if I extend this line and this line, Well, they run along each other and they don't intersect at any point. So even after extension, they do not meet. So only this pair, pair B, is a pair of intersecting lines. Now in the case of non-intersecting lines, they have a special name. So when we are talking about non-intersecting lines, they are also called parallel lines. So we can say that red line is parallel to the blue line, or blue line is parallel to red line, or blue and red line are parallel lines. So in both these cases, we can say that these are parallel lines because they are non-intersecting lines and they run along each other without meeting at any points. So what are some common examples of parallel lines? Well, this ladder and this railway track, both are very good examples of parallel lines, because if you draw a line along these two parts of the ladder, then what do you get? Well, these two sides never meet. They run along each other. So you see, these are parallel lines. Even in the case of railway track, have you seen? They just run along each other. So if you draw a line along this track and this track, what do you get? Well, we get parallel lines. Now, why aren't they intersecting lines? Why are these railway tracks parallel to each other? Because the trains that run on these tracks have wheels which are at a fixed distance from each other, and when they are moving on these rail lines, so even these tracks need to be exactly at a fixed distance from each other for the entire journey, isn't it? Because if the distance changes, then the train will derail, because as we know that wheels are fixed in their position. They have a fixed distance between them. So the tracks need to have a fixed distance between them. So when two lines are moving and they are maintaining a fixed distance between them all along, we call them parallel lines. So this is a very important property of parallel lines, which is used in the case of railway lines, because parallel lines always maintain a fixed distance between each other, just like the railway tracks. So when we talk about pairs of lines, then there are two types. First is intersecting lines. Well, these lines meet at a common point called the point of intersection. And then there are non-intersecting or parallel lines. These lines run along each other and they never meet, and that's why they are used in railway tracks too.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at DeltaStep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.